All right, welcome to Situations with Moon. And you know how you do when you get with Moon, we're in the Situation Room. And when you get in the Situation Room, we talk about things we want to talk about. We talk about things we need to talk about. And I need y'all to go in that bio and hit the link. Make sure y'all go in that bio, hit the link, bruh. It's a unity thing. We gotta get these numbers up, just for the city. You know what I'm saying? We represent something big, we represent something strong. Show that unity, you know what I mean? We gotta support each other. Make sure you get that Everfresh, man. Get your Everfresh, Playboy. Go get your Everfresh, you know what I mean? And today I got a special guest with me, man. I think it's very important that y'all understand who he is today and get to know him as a person so y'all can get behind him and support him. And tell the people who you are.
Man, SolidQ, man. Y'all already know what it is.
Tell the people where we at.
We right here at District Highest Rec, man. You know, everything go down, but a lot of positivity at the same time.
Gotta keep the peace, you know what I mean? So listen, man, let's get right into it. Growing up as a little kid, what was it like in your household growing up? What kind of home you come up in?
Come up in a broken home, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, watching my mother struggle, 4 kids, you know what I'm saying? Father was in and out of my life, basically, you know what I'm saying, neglecting me, neglecting all of us, in a sense. But like, it was just hard, you know what I'm saying? Watching my mother break down day by day. You know what I'm saying? Long little bull. But yeah, watch my mom break down every day. Like struggling. You know what I'm saying? I had my grandparents there. They tried their best to help out, but they ain't really changed too much, you know. Just was hard.
Your siblings older or younger?
No, my siblings younger.
You the oldest?
Yeah. Like I said, my little brother right behind us right now, you know what I'm saying? But I had to be the man of the house at a certain age, you know. I had to look out for them while my Aunt Deuce go work. You know what I'm saying? Try to do what she had to do. So just hearing your siblings every day when your mother out trying to make ends meet, when she go to work, still got you over the bills, you hear your siblings tell we like, man, we hungry. Like, we hungry. You know what I'm saying? That'll make you tighten up. That'll make you think about like, damn, what I'm gonna do. I see my mother struggling enough as is. Like, what I'm gonna do. So it kind of got me on some, you know what I'm saying, hustling. Like, I was selling drawings in school. I'm an artist. Like, I was doing tattoos in high school, but back then I was just drawing little like people names, female names and shit like that. I used to put on like a cardboard, you know what I'm saying, to use some saran wrap, make it look, you know what I'm saying, real presentable. And I was selling that shit in school type shit, making money off that. Like, I'm a hustler. I find a way. You feel me? But yeah, that's the household I grew up in, you know what I'm saying?
So, how old was you when you jumped off the porch?
I jumped off the porch. It's like 14. Like 14.
What you jump into?
Man, at that point, I jumped in a bagging, taking niggas down, whether it was a middleman, big homie, whatever. Like, I jumped into it with no hesitation. Like I said, my mother needed it, whatever. Siblings might have asked me for some money, whatever they needed it, and just taking care of myself. Cause you know, I'm at that mindset, being traumatized by a lot of stuff. I didn't want to keep asking my Aunt Dukes, you know what I'm saying, for anything. But I know, like I said, she was struggling, trying to help out best what I can, basically. She ain't had the stress.
Yeah, I went through that. And my grandmother, my mother was a young mother. She was a struggling mother. I got siblings. And my mother moved out of town to get herself together. My mother struggled with a drug addiction, and she just moved to get away. And she went down to the country where like it wasn't down there. You know, she got herself together. It's developed now. They doing it down there now. But my grandmother was able to give me a pair of shoes, you know, a coat or whatever, but I probably got to wait 2-3 months to get another pair of shoes. Or she's struggling. She trying to do food. So I reached that same point where I was like, man, I'm starting to feel like a bum, you know? And I was in elementary. I'm like, bro, fuck this shit, man. I gotta get some money, man. So I feel you on that. So So you know that your mother's struggling, and you know you got these little siblings that's depending on you, looking up to you, you know, for your guidance and your protection. You know, they can relate, you know, more to you, right?
Right.
You jumped off the porch and you put yourself at risk of leaving them behind, right? A lot of us at the time are not old enough to think that way, right? We thinking like, I'm about to go get this and come back. I got us. We're gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we thinking. Like, look, man, I done found a way. I'm about to get you some shoes and shit. We about to, you know what I'm saying? I got us, bro. I'm about to go do this. But now you think back to 14, right? Because it's other kids in the situation right now, right?
Sure.
What would you have done different?
Now, what I would have done different, looking back at my younger self, basically telling myself patience. You know what I'm saying? Like, patience is the main key of a lot of, you know what I'm saying, successful people. So with that being said, everybody eager to get that fast money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know times will be hard, but like telling my young self, like, bro, just sit back, like this art shit you doing, this shit take off. You know what I'm saying? You just got put more time into it, be patient with it, stay dedicated, stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can sit here and make some money off that shit, off some slight art. Like, you know what I'm saying? You details and shit like that. You can make cool 200 off, you know what I'm saying? A drawing or whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stack that shit up or whatever. Like,
So I feel like, and not to put you on the spot or not to go against you or not. I feel like, all right, Mo, I'm 14. I'm talented with the art. You talking about stay with the art? I can do this and I don't know how to do that shit. So I'm saying, why you don't post something and show me, bro? I got this where I can go and get me 200. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm 14. I'm about to go out here in the street because I'm fucked up, bro. This shit, I'm good with it, but I ain't getting no money off this shit.
I feel that. I feel that. But like I said, I can just tell myself, like, look at it this way. If you stay consistent with it, like you saying, you don't know, you know what I'm saying, where to go. The start, honestly, right now is like I said, like you got the internet. If people could sit here and promote violence and promote all this, you could do the same with that. You know what I'm saying? Music don't take off like that.
Nah, for
You
real.
know what I'm saying? Music don't take off like that.
Not for
Anybody.
really.
Exactly.
Unless you know somebody.
You feel me? The resources.
Right, you got build, you got to work your way up.
That comes with networking.
Mm-hmm.
So the more you promote your shit, you know what I'm saying? You get out there, well, you know what I'm saying? Because I hate to say it, but it's the truth. A lot of people like to stay boxed or stay stagnant. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get nowhere being stagnant. If you ain't the type of person to go out there and try to meet new people, to network and all that, you ain't gonna go too far. Because you ain't gonna know who can line you up to be in the best position. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, it only takes somebody that's already in that position and look at your worth. Go ahead and put you there. You know what I'm saying? Because this trap shit, this shit ain't forever. A lot of, you know what I'm saying, old heads that I grew up around, you know what I'm saying, you do it to get out. You don't do it to stay in. Because you, like they say, death in jail with this shit is promised. You know what I'm saying? That shit promise. It's promise. Like,
Nah, no question.
so that's all I, you know what I'm saying? Stay out of the way. You know what
I
I'm saying?
experienced them both. I lost my partner, he dead, and I went to jail, you know what I'm saying, did a bit. So, you know, nah, it's for real. So let's get to this, man. So, you been locked up. How many times you been locked up?
Been locked up 5 times.
What you been locked up for?
Been locked up for drug distribution, you know what I'm saying? Caught with multiple firearms, attempt, all kind of crazy shit.
So let's get into this. So being involved in attempted murders and things of this nature, and being in a position where shots fired or shots being fired at you, right? Was this the time when you started doing music?
Basically, yeah.
We're gonna get into fatherhood, but was this the time that you had a child?
You could say that year around the time here.
All right. Being in these streets, do art, do music, you do carpentry. We ain't got into that yet, right? It's a lot of shit you got going on. And these situations right here occur. a lot of people think that, you know, oh, you out there in the streets, you doing this and you must love it, you must like it, so what the fuck, that's what he want, right? But a lot of times they don't know, like, this ain't what a motherfucker want, right? But when these things are going on, you got all of these things going on for yourself, how do you feel at that moment?
Basically, like, I don't I don't feel like I got the love for it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a love thing. Like, it's just like at the moment of doing what needed to be done. Like, what I feel like I said, with the patience, which I didn't have, like, and saying that type of thing with my mom, well, I feel like I ain't had the patience. So I did it because I had to. I did it because I felt like it was needed. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at this shit like, damn, I love this shit. Like, I'm about to stick with this shit forever. Like, hell nah. I don't look at this shit like that at all. Like, this is not nothing I want to sit here and glorify to my kids or even glorify to the youth. Cause like I say, all that getting in trouble, man, that state shit, everybody be getting into, man, that shit different when you're dealing with federal.
Yeah,
It's different.
yeah, sure,
Yeah,
sure.
see, you feel me? I ain't got one of them big ass boxes, you know what I'm saying? That big ass state joint you gotta charge, you feel me, every 3-4 hours. Nah, this a federal box, you know what I'm saying? This bitch got you know what I'm saying, 2 lifespan of battery. I don't gotta charge this joint up at all. Like, been on this joint for a year and a half now.
That shit is like, I see them tag pigeons, I see them tag eagles, I see them, you know what I'm saying, tag cattle, that shit's crazy, bro. I hate that shit, bro. And my whole mission is to break that system. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to unite us, bro, to come together to wake us up. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want, but I'm black over here in America. I ain't never forgetting that shit, bro. Nah, for real. And it's like sometimes people don't understand what it's like with me. Like, I'm from the trenches, bro. These my people, bro. I love my people, bro. And I want to see my people succeed. You know what I'm saying? And like, I've been through so much and I passed every test. So what that stand for? Nothing. You gotta support me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck more you want? You know what I'm saying? So now it's time to get our people up out of it, right? So let me ask you this: how many kids you got?
I got one.
Got a daughter. You a hands-on father, or you get your daughter like once a month, or you take her out to?
I'm a hands-on. Like, I spend time with my daughter. It's like, when she was first born, I was excited. Like, blowing money, spending money on her, you know what I'm saying? Making sure she had everything she needed. Like, I was a happy father. Like, I always wanted to show my kids I could be better than my father. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never want my kids to feel what I felt as a child. And feeling that type of feeling, that shit ain't no good feeling. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to break the cycle, if that makes sense. Like, I just want to break the cycle because, like I said, like, even venting to the youth, it's more out here than just being a street nigga or a rap nigga. Like, y'all don't know what it feel like to when you see your daughter or your kids, and when they see you, they run to you. You know what I'm saying? With excitement and joy.
Right,
And just off that right there alone just showed me that I do my part for my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But I'm an active father, my hands on. Like, I spend time with her. Ever since I've been on the box, we'd be out back. Cause, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't go nowhere. I was on 24-hour confinement. I just got on curfew like a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? We started working like 2 months ago. So, but like I said, the little time I had with her, we out back. You know what I'm saying? Playing around. I got on her little bike. I got her a little AMG Benz, little, you know what I'm saying, little car. She in that. We go out front. She use her little chalk, draw in the driveway, you know what I'm saying? Spending time with her. Got a little book for her. She trace her letters, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, just teaching her a whole lot of things, you feel me? Like, I love my daughter, like I said, and I just want her to know that money can't change nothing or buy happiness, but as long as she know that I'm here for her in any aspect or any way,
No question.
I'm doing my part. Like, that's all I want her to know.
So, not to put you on the spot, but because you are a hands-on father, there are a lot of young guys out here that got kids that some need to be more responsible. Some got kids on the way that's willing to be more responsible, right? Just talk. They just need to know. Just give them some advice. For the fathers out here, you know, coming up, there's like, and this real fatherhood shit, like, what, you know, how do you go about getting your child health insurance and dental insurance and stuff, and making sure that they're straight and healthy and safe?
Going about that way is easy. Just like, you know what I'm saying? If anybody can hop on Instagram or any social media and spend 5 hours, 8 hours or whatever doing this, promoting this, doing that, all it takes is you going that internet, that browser, look it up. This is what the internet is for. You know what I'm saying? There's more things to the internet than just y'all, you know what I'm saying, being on social media. You can pull that up. Do some research. That's all it takes. A couple minutes. I say 45 to an hour the max. You'll find something. And then once you get into it, you know what I'm saying? Reading. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to play with nobody, you know what I'm saying? Education or nothing like that. But reading is fundamental. You feel me? If you can read, you can comprehend. Hopefully. So as you're reading what you're reading, it should tell you everything you should know, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's health insurance, dental insurance, what you need to pay, what you need to look out for, what you need to put this towards. It's that simple. It's just like simple going on Instagram and making a post, bro. It's really that simple. The internet wasn't given here just for y'all to be on social media, man. Like, that's what technology is really for. People just don't take the time out their day to sit down and do that. Because honestly, in my eyes, when you can't do that, you just don't put your child first. It's just that simple.
No, for real. No, that's some real shit. And I just thought that was important because, you know, people have kids and they think it's, you know, Pampers, tennis shoes, and clothes, but it's more. You know, it's more than that. It's, you know, school shots. It's like a lot of little stuff. You got to make decisions with that too, but you have to be a parent and weigh your options. And like you say, you got to love your kids, right? Let's get into music, man. So what were some of your musical influences coming up?
See, I'm a youngin', so I ain't like all that. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the free cop music, but growing up as a kid, I was more big on like T.I., Lil Wayne, listen to
Everybody was.
you know what I'm saying, Lil Boosie Badass, Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was listening to them.
That's why you well rounded.
Gucci, man. Like, I heard a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I heard a lot of shit. So,
Okay. You got the lyrical, the street, the
yeah.
trap, okay.
And they wordplay and what they talk about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them come from the South. You know what I'm saying? We even still consider the South. You know what I'm saying? But down there, it's different. It's way different. But a lot of them really touch bases on a lot of shit that I was living in a sense. But like I said, you coming from a broken home, you know what I'm saying? Your father ain't out your life, or your father neglect you, you know what I'm saying? You watch your mother struggle and shit. Especially if she got multiple kids, not just one. She got multiple. And you know what I'm saying? She got to make ends meet for all of y'all. That shit made me tighten up. Like I said, I ain't jump straight into no street shit when I was a youngin'. I'm being real. I ain't flunking or trying to fly for nobody. Like, I hopped on the porch at 14, but at that, you know what I'm saying, youngin', like I said, I was a hustler. They taught me how to be a hustler in any aspect. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. A hustler is a hustler. A hustler is a person who can get money. A hustler ain't just a street nigga or a hood nigga. And I think that's what a lot of people miss that at.
Bill Gates a hustler.
You feel me?
Zuckerberg a hustler.
Exactly.
No, I get you. You making a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
like, and I think that's where a lot of our youth or my generation,
The
or
nigga with the car wash a hustler.
you feel
The
me?
nigga on the side when you go Mother's Day. I ain't go to no store. I caught the nigga on the side of the road right there, the Mexican nigga right here. He had some shit over there.
The hearts on.
Fake Louis Vuitton bears and all that. Yeah.
Hustlers.
So, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about what you're gonna do. Is, you know what I'm saying? Having multiple incomes in
So
some ways.
so how old was you when you got into music, trying to do your own music?
I got into music when I was like, I wanna say my junior year of high school. I was probably like 17. Probably like 17 at the time when I got into music. And only reason why I hopped into that, cause I felt like I couldn't vent to nobody.
No, it's a therapy. So let me tell you something about me. I do music. I push the positivity. I push the unity. But I ain't no bitch nigga. I ain't no sucker. I ain't going for nothing, bro. I'm gonna knock your shit loose like the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I'm at a point now where it's like, what's the difference between there's two snakes, right? It's a baby snake, adult snake, they both venomous, right? What's the difference? They say the baby snake can't control the
venom.
The adult snake, he
know how much to give you.
I'm still a baby snake. I'm gonna light your ass up. I don't even know no other way. But, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's about the right thing and the positivity. And so I do the right thing by learning. I stay out of the way and I give people passes because I want one. You know, because like I'm not gonna disrespect you or cross you in no kind of way, but I understand and I get it, right? So let me ask you this. So did you take music? When did you start taking music serious?
I started taking music serious probably after I turned 22. Prior to that, I turned 22.
And I want y'all to know this. He's 25. We got a lot of superstars that's in the city. And you're gonna see me fucking with a lot of motherfucking big names in the city. And you know, they deserve it. They work to get to that point. But here's a dude that you hear in the story. He a hands-on father. He been through some shit. He been doing some shit. And music, artwork, and we're gonna get into the carpentry. I don't know how far he is with that, but he talented, bro. You know what I'm saying? And how many songs you got out? Before I ask my next question.
Right now, I got two EPs out and I got a lot of singles out. So I want to say all together, I got like at least 30.
How we see your music?
You can go on all platforms, Apple Music, YouTube,
SolidQ.
SolidQ, yeah, the name
SolidQ.
And like I said, all platforms, they on everything. Google Play, everything.
And so now you've been through all of this shit in your life. And you at this point now where you got the art, you got the music, and what's up with the carpentry? I don't want
Carpentry.
briefly, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to get into some shit, but what I mean, how you feel about that though?
Man, it's where the money at. Like, it really is where the money at. Like, I get paid. I can get paid up to
Motherfucking mosquitoes.
get paid up. I can get paid up to $1,000 off a job. Get out of here, Brody. That's a bad love. But I get paid up to $1,000 off a job. You know what I'm saying? And depending on how many jobs I had, you know what I'm saying, depending on out that week, I could make the average nigga check in 2-3 days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and am I gonna be mad about that? Nah, money is money. I'm a hustler. Like, and
They say Trump got 500 companies. Mark Cuban got about 300 of them motherfuckers. Damon John, like so. You could do all of them, right? So how serious are you about the music right now?
I mean, I'm serious. It's just that right now, I'm just trying to deal with a lot of shit right now. You know what I'm saying? With this box, I'm trying to get this monitor off me. You know what I'm saying? Get these people a little bit off my back so I can move a certain way to get into that booth more. Cause right
What
now,
about writing? Do you write?
oh yeah, oh yeah.
What about locking in on, you know what I mean? Because you know it's coming off.
Yeah.
So when that motherfucker come off, why not be Tupac in that bitch?
You feel me? I got notes. You know what I'm saying? That's all I be doing. Like, I got notes for sure.
So let me ask you this. Carpentry, how serious are you about your artwork?
I got notes.
That's
Like, you know what I'm saying? I be really out writing, like, and I ain't one of them rappers who could just get in the booth and just go. Not one of them. I'm one of them people. It gotta come from here. You ain't gonna do it. Cause if it don't come from here, it ain't gonna sound right to me. That shit gotta be felt. Like, I never.
Nah, listen. One of the biggest, you know how LeBron played with the Lakers with his son? I've been in the studio with my son. Moon Man Ballin', shout out to Moon Man Ballin', Moon World 2 about to drop. Check out Gumbo with Moon Man Ballin' and Shawnee Ben Ladd, like that hit. But my son, he's so locked in, like locked in. And when we go in the studio, sometimes we go in there, he be like, hey, give me a beat. Be like, you ain't got no beat. Be like, man, just find a beat. They'll play some beats and shit. Like, he'll just go in the booth and do some shit. I can't do that. I gotta like get in, like me, I gotta sit around, listen and get in my little jam and go in there and just record my shit. Him, you could take him to the studio now. Fire some weed up, sip on, he going up in the booth. He get ready to go in there and do some shit right there, you know what I'm saying? And so I feel you on that, you know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this. Music, like I said again, your artwork, how serious are you with your artwork?
Serious. I mean, and my work is on my arm. No cap. Like, I do tattoos and all. Like, it's just my own artwork.
So my thing is this: as talented as you are, and again, not to go against you because this the situation room. And when you get in a situation room, we talking because I want to know, right? As talented as you are, how come you don't have like tattoo shop, art exhibits? How come I don't know where to go to get your carpentry work?
Glad you asked that.
And then music, right? As many notes as you have. Now let's play the devil's advocate. Let me be your biggest critic, right? Let me be your biggest critic. Let me say something in the worst way where a motherfucker hating on you, right? I really don't care what you wrote down, bro. You ain't been in there, you ain't made no music like, you know what I'm saying? And you made some songs, I think you talented, bro. I think, you know, you like that, but damn, bro, you ain't dropping nothing. You ain't, come on, Mo. Like, I've been waiting on you, like.
I'm glad you asked that. This is my response to that. When you really living in the streets, you gotta pay lawyer fees and restitution fees and shit like that. Also take care of responsibilities.
Motherfucking right.
You ain't got time for that right now. I got responsibilities. I ain't saying I'm giving up on. I'm slacking on it. It's just that I'm a real man trying to take care of what I need to take care of first. So once I'm done with all that, you know what I'm saying, then it's back to that. Like, I could put my all in that shit. And with carpentry, it's a plus. Why I say it's a plus? It's all the money I'm stacking up off that. It's gonna be an investment move. Cause like I say, like you just asked about the tattoo shop. That's what I wanna do. I wanna go rent out a little spot. I know a couple people that do tattoo work out their house. Rent out a little spot, have them in it, you know what I'm saying? Get some rent, you know what I'm saying? Back in money up off. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
You feel me? I got my whole plan mapped out. Like I said, it's the patience. That's what I'm learning. That's what the federal shit taught me.
Let me tell you something. You got to do it. You know why? Because I'm telling the people, brother, invest in you because you solid. SolidQ.
Oh, yeah.
You solid, you know what I'm saying? You're 25 years old, you're hands-on father, man. He doing carpentry, he doing artwork, he doing music, man. He got caught up in this motherfucking system. They got my man like cattle right here, bruh. And at the end of the day, I want to say this again from a harsh point, right? Really, to a person, you know, like I know people, bruh, 60, 70 years old, never been to jail day in their life, got big boy houses, cars, been in a fight or two, maybe a couple arguments, right? At the end of the day, nobody care about that, right? You made the decisions you made,
Right.
right? So you deal with it. Now, you ain't looking for no pity. But this is the everyday life in this city, and there's two choices. You dead or you in jail, but I'm gonna tell you, I say it's four choices. You dead, you in jail, you one of these motherfucking boo heads out here around here, doped out, or you make it, playboy. You understand what I'm saying? And he not out here fucked up, shorty pushing hard, man, on some man shit, trying to make it, trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? What you feel about the crab in the barrel shit about us not supporting each other, and you know, why you feel like we not there?
Cause it's like everybody in our city hate to see the next man shine cause it ain't daytime yet. And I look at that as selfish, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you network, you never know. You boost this person to go up, you support him. You never know, that man might come back and pull you up. You know what I'm saying? He might come in, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's teamwork. And you can't do a lot of shit. Well, you can't do but so much shit alone. Let me say that. You always need a team. But like I said, I feel like the crabs in the bucket is real because the next person don't want to see you living that or having that because they ain't there. And
So, who you listening to, and who you like in the city?
I listen, you know what I'm saying, everybody. I ain't one of them type of niggas, man. I hear this person and be like, oh, he beefing with Fox 5 or CHV, whatever. I gotta choose a side. Nah, if that shit crank and you got a message behind what you saying, I fuck with it.
Who you fuck with?
Fuck with Savage, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with G-Mano the Goon. I actually got my brother, basically, not my little brother.
Hey, G-Mano, come on, Mo. There's too many sounds, Mo. We got to get back together, Mo.
Bruh, crank. He be cranking like shit, bruh. As a lyricist, like, he is. Like I said, I got a brother. He be out there with them. So, like I said, G-Mano, Savage, that's a rap. Savage,
No, I got the time.
I want to say who else I be really listening to hard. I be cranking riff, you know what I'm saying? JG and all them, you know what I'm saying? Marley, you know what I'm saying? I crank on Marley. The music crank, you know what I'm saying? If they talking some real factual shit, I fuck with it. I don't like too much of the, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just talking about hopping out, bending and all that all day, man. It's cool and all, bro. It sound good, bro. But I promise you, bro, you ain't gonna make an industry talking about that shit all day.
I mean, might crack it in. You know, they promote us killing each other, so we might crack it in.
For
you know.
sure, but you gotta think about it too. When you make it there, and you still got, you know what I'm saying, bruh locked down. You know what I'm saying, still with that. He might
Grow. He gonna grow out of that shit eventually.
hopefully, but not most do. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you make it and you, yeah, I mean, you know,
Not
that's
most
true.
do. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, like some people can get out of that mentality, some can't, cause they too trapped in it. So like I said, they get in that industry, they don't know how to let that go and elevate. Then boom, what they doing? Jail. You know, them people that signed them or whatever got to spend that money out what they got going towards him to get him out of jail, pay for lawyer fees, pay for them fees. Like, if you causing them people too much money, your ass might just get drunk.
I'm glad you're thinking that way.
A lot of artists,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
do
Glad you're
research,
thinking that way.
I really pay attention.
Hey, listen, they got my man on the box. Real talk. He gotta get up out of here. He gotta get in the house, or they gonna roll his ass up.
For sure.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to say to the people before we go?
Man, I just want everybody to know, man, stay true to yourself. Like, stay true. Don't be a yes man. Don't let nobody motivate you into doing something you really ain't, man, because this street shit ain't the way. It ain't the way at all. It ain't cool either. But stay locked in with yourself, stay focused, stay patient, stay dedicated, and stay consistent to whatever you got going on. Don't let nobody change your view or what your dream is. Let nobody down talking line. Or like I said, just stay true. And you'll go far.
No, for real. Hey, listen, man. Again, this the situation room. We ain't got a lot of time because my man on the box. I wanted to get into a lot of more shit, but I just want you to get into some real nigga shit. You know what I mean? And my man trying to push his music, you know what I'm saying? Go check him out, bro. Like some good motherfucker that's SolidQ, you know what I'm saying?
SolidQ, man.
And go to that bio, hit the link, and let me tell you something. Hey, Everfresh. Hey, we here, Playboy. Hey, this moon, I got you. Hey, look, we here. Hey, go get your Everfresh, man. Hey, listen. I drink Everfresh every day, you know what I'm saying? I promote it because it's real and we come from the hood. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I hear you loud and clear. We eye to eye, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. SolidQ. Situations with Moon. DirectedbyFour. Moon Man Ballin'. Dropping real soon. Moon Man Ballin'. Shawnee Bin Laden. Gotta go check it out. You know what I'm saying? This Moon. Diz do numbers. Video coming soon. Gotta go check it out. And this the Situation Room. We out, Playboy. We catch you later.